Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Lucamus Prime here. So, it's time for this week's merchandise showcase. So, in terms of what I got this week then, so I got quite a variety of things today. So, I got some films, video games, and a couple of Lego sets, and an action figure. So, I'll start, of course, with showing the films and the games that I got then. So, in terms of the video games that I got one video game on PS4 and two of them on PS3. So, the PS4 game is installments in a hack and slash franchise, which is published by Capcom. Although, ironically, this game, I believe, is not actually made by Capcom, only published by them. This is a reboot in the franchise as well, but I heard it was good, so I thought I'd give it a go to try out. I've already got the trilogy of this game on PS4, and also a special edition of the fifth game on PS5, so I thought, why not get this game as well to come through a complete collection. And that game, of course, is none other than DMC Devil May Cry. So, this game looked pretty interesting from a clip I've seen of it, so I thought, why not try it out? So, yeah, I got this on a PS4. Even says Capcom on it as well, because they published it. So, yeah, hopefully, of course, I'll definitely like this as well. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But on PS3, I got a video game which I think, based on the title, is like a horror game, I think, and it's part of a trilogy of games. Which I did have an Xbox 360, but when I, of course, stopped playing Xbox a couple of years ago, I, of course, sold my Xbox 360 games, so I thought I'd get them on PS3 instead. And this game that I got is a second installment in this trilogy, and I believe these games are of course, what Japan 2 is a spiritual successor to on PS5, so I want to get these three games. So, this game I got is none other than Fear 2, so I got this, and hopefully I can get Fear 1 and Fear 3 one day, hopefully. Then I got a video game which is like an open world game set in Paris, which is pretty awesome. So an open world game in Paris, which is pretty cool. And I believe it's made by the developers of Destroy All Humans, and it's basically Grand Theft Auto but in France. So this game, of course, is none other than The Saboteur. So this game looked pretty interesting from what I saw of it, and I thought, why not give it a go? And a game set in France is definitely something I'd love to play, absolutely. I mean, I already caught up Assassin's Creed Unity, so hopefully I'll love this game too. We'll see how, of course, this goes when I play this game. Then for the thumbs I got, all three thumbs I got today are steelbooks. So yeah, this is going to be a pretty special showcase. So the first steelbook I got is for a film which released last year, and it's a film that I think is underrated as well, in my opinion too. And it's part of a dystopian franchise taking place, of course, mainly in deserts in Australia. And this is actually a prequel to a film from 2015 in this franchise, focusing on a female character introduced in that film. And this film, of course, is none other than Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. So I thought, why not give us a steelbook? Because I've already got Furiosa as a steelbook, so I thought, why not get Furiosa as a steelbook too? Hopefully I can get the original trilogy as a steelbook too, hopefully. Really hope so. See if that's, of course, the steelbook. Looks pretty awesome. It's also in 4K too, and there's Chris Hemsworth's character as well from the film. Yeah, it's on Blu-ray and 4K in the steelbook. Excellent. Then after that, I got a first installment in a trilogy based on a book. And this book is by my favourite author of all time, which is J.R.R. Tolkien. And it was split into three films from 2012, 2013 and 2014. And I got my personal favourite of a trilogy on Blu-ray, which is actually the first installment of a trilogy. And that, of course, is none other than The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. So I just knew I had to get this one because I love Middle-earth movies, so I thought, why not get this? So on the front, of course, you have Bilbo and Gollum, which definitely looks really amazing. And on the back here, you have Gandalf, my favourite Middle-earth character of all time. And this has got the same discs in, I think, as the regular Blu-ray I've, of course, had before, the Blu-ray and special features, which is pretty nice. So, oh, and what's pretty cool is on the inside, you get a map of Middle-earth, which is pretty awesome. So I definitely love that about this one. Definitely really amazing in feature of it, how it features a map of Middle-earth. And the last one that I got is a Disney animated film from, of course, their 3D era. And it's one of my favourites in the franchise. It's not anything recent, don't worry, it's anything like that, because I'm done with Disney nowadays. This is a film which takes place in a fictional city, which I believe is a parody of both San Francisco and Tokyo, called San Francisco, I think it's called. And this features, of course, a character who builds a robot. And this film, of course, which I got as a Blu-ray steelbook, is none other than Big Hero 6. So I saw this film when it came onto DVD, and I definitely really loved it, and I had it on Blu-ray as well, and I thought, when I get a steelbook, so yeah, here it is. On the front, of course, you have this pretty nice picture here, which is unbelievably wholesome, have a hugging. And on the back here, you have him in action, which is definitely really awesome. I love that about it. That's just amazing right there. Then I got an action figure today, which is actually a NECA figure, and in my last vlog that I did, of course, I got a figure of Marty McFly from Back to the Future, so my question is, how can you have Marty without Doc Brown? So this is a figure based on how he plays in Back to the Future Part 2. I unfortunately couldn't find a figure based on the first movie because I really want to get that figure, of course, to go with Marty, but here is a figure based on the second movie where he's got this nice yellow coat. I definitely really like that. And I gotta say, NECA did a really great job designing the facial sculptures of Christopher Lloyd's face on this figure. Just looks really amazing. Yeah, I really love this. Comes with little accessories there as well. And I love this Funko how it's literally, of course, a USA Today newspaper article with loads of things happening on it related to the film. That's just really amazing. Love that. And finally, I got 2 Lego sets today, and they're both from DC Comics. Because this year, they've, of course, dropped some new Lego sets, which I've been really wanting to get. I mean, my main target is the Sonic the Hedgehog sets they've been releasing recently, of course, featuring new characters. But I was able to find some DC sets today, because sadly the Sonic sets were not in stock, which sucks. But these sets are definitely amazing. So the first set I got is for a DC superhero, and I thought this character was not going to be in DC Lego sets anymore because they only seem to focus on Batman for some reason. Probably because DC really has gone in for a decline with Lego recently, as I've noticed. But they released a mech set for this character alongside his arch enemy, and that set is none other than Superman Mech versus Lex Luthor. So this is like a brand new figure of Superman with Lex Luthor with a mech, which is pretty cool. So definitely really like this. This definitely, in my opinion, looks really fun. A small but sweet Lego set. I love how there's a picture of Superman from the comics there. That's definitely really cool. And finally, the other Lego set I got from DC is based on my favourite live-action Batman movie of all time, based on, of course, a vehicle that Batman uses in the trilogy. But based on the figures, it appears to be based on the Dark Knight, based on who it comes with. And of course, the vehicle uses is probably my favourite from the trilogy. And this, of course, is none other than the Lego Batman Tumbler versus Two-Face and the Joker. So I needed to get this because this definitely looks really awesome. The Tumbler is an awesome vehicle, and of course comes with Batman based on Christian Bale's portrayal, alongside Heath Ledger, Rest in Peace's Joker, and Aaron Eckhart's Two-Face. Yeah, I think it's really awesome that they've done a Lego 2 based on Dark Knight. I just needed to get this absolutely. It looks really awesome too, design-wise. I cannot wait to build this. I'm very excited to do that. Yeah, it looks really fun to build. Quite a small box to hold compared to the other Tumbler they've done before, which had lots and lots of pieces for some reason. But it definitely looks really fun. Even comes with bats on there, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I'm going to have lots of fun building this one day. I can't wait. So, guys, this is me, of course, doing my merchandise showcase vlog for this week. So, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let in the comments what you guys thought. So, I got this with your favourite. I got a lot of comments below with your favourite. Also, be sure to join Team Plan by pressing subscribe if it's coming in the future. And I'll see you all later.